we are here. The brand new Element RC Sendero RTR. This is going to be the version without battery and charger. We finally got them in Canada. Thankfully, they've been out in the States for quite a while. So really pumped to open one of these bad boys up and give her. It's going to be very similar to the kit we just built, and Chris put TRX axles on it, a whole bunch of cool stuff with. But the cool thing is, RTR minus battery and charger includes some LED lights. The other cool thing with this is we're going to get the new Reedy crawler motors, and they're still in turns, which is kind of weird, but they're the new 5-slot, so they should have tons of torque behind the axle steering, just like the kit. We're going to have winch servo mount, just like the kit, so you do have an option beside the steering servo to have a winch mount. And it's going to come with the new SC400X speed control, so something a little bit different. It's going to have dual outputs for pretty much anything you want to do, auxiliary power. Forward reverse comes with a Tamiya plug or a Dean's plug right off the bat. The new XP130 radio, 1320 mg Metal Gear waterproof servo, 173 ounces, so it's not terrible. Definitely better than like the TSX 45s and some of the other servos that are coming with RTRs. With 1.9 tires, it's still not quite enough, but it's a good start. Aluminum threaded body shocks. This is also going to come with the option to do overdrive or no overdrive within the transmission and not having to do it at the diffs. So that is super, super cool. Chassis mounted servo, obviously. Waterproof electronics, well, they call it water resistant. So let's open up this box and get going. So let's unbox it. We haven't unboxed it yet. Still factory sealed, right from Team Aasociated. So let's see what we got going on here. And you can see right off the bat, the box turns into a scale garage. So don't throw the box out. Just like that. So the one thing that a lot of people talked about this kit was just honestly the color. It's kind of a block color. SCX10, like 2 Jeep Cherokee, the XJ, same color, just like this primer gray. A little bit different, but you're gonna get the bright wheels and everything like that. It also comes with some scale accessories, some foldable mirrors, which is really neat. You get windshield wipers, some bumpers. So let's cut this baby out of here and see what we got going on. Here's a radio. In the bottom there, we get a different battery tray, an extended rear body mount if you want to put a like SUV style body on there instead of a truck. And there's also some gears for the transmission as well. We're gonna get handy dandy manual and some extra stickers. Obviously, you pulled out the radio. So let's get this guy in here. I'm really interested to see these new Method wheels. This is one thing Team Aasociated was really pumped about. They got these are going to be trademark wheels and trademark tires. Okay, he's out. Uh-oh. It's not going to bode well for the old durability test. They didn't thread a link in. I'm kind of disappointed. I've been reading some stuff online, and this is not uncommon. So they put the link on, they put the tie rod on, but they didn't thread the tie rod into the rod end. Huh, okay. That's an easy enough fix, but it's supposed to be an RTR. So now we got a bunch of discs sway. Kind of disappointed. Not mad, I'm just disappointed. So I guess we take the body off after that disappointment. Makes it kind of hard because the diff is flopping around in the truck, which is awesome. Let's open up and see all the electronics. So there is going to be a connector for your front headlights that plugs right into the speed control like we talked about. So it is going to have 2 accessory powers. So if you want to throw maybe some taillights in there or some other stuff, you can do it. Right now it is set up for that shorty battery pack. But again, they do include the long battery tray in there, so you can put that in there instead. New 5-slot motor, so it should have a pile of torque on the bottom end. Almost like a Hobbywing 1080. Dynamite had a couple of these speed controls at one time. It looks very, very similar to that. going to have that Dean's connector on there like we talked about. Steering servo is going to be water resistant metal gear, 171 ounces. That is also a Reedy, or is it a Reedy? Yeah, Reedy 1320 MG. So could use a little bit more eventually in the future, but good enough for now. Aluminum shock bodies, aluminum shock collars. You are going to get plastic shock caps right out of the box, so that is definitely something you can upgrade. These are the new method wheels in like the bronze, and they also come with general grabber tires. So you're going to get a actual scale wheel and tire combo on here from factory. They are quite a nice compound though. They're pretty soft. Once you break those foams in, they're probably going to be even better. The one thing too, looking back under the truck, Team Aasociated and Element RC, they actually use these metal inserts now in the half shafts to give you some strength. Just like what Traxxas does and Axial does with their like WV8 HDs or the new Traxxas TRX4 axles, but they went one step further and put an aluminum insert instead of a plastic one. This is going to be a non-portal truck, obviously. The cool thing also is the steering link, instead of being in front of the axle here and going this way, it is actually behind the axle, so a little bit different steering setup, give you a little bit more clearance on the front end and a little bit less things to get hung up on. The other thing we would recommend to upgrade on this is just going to be the servo horn. It is going to come with a plastic servo horn right out of the box, so that's definitely something that I would look at updating. Other than that, that is the brand new Element RC Enduro Sendero RTR. So yeah, we're going to fix the link here and put it on display here at the shop. We have 2 or 3 other ones, I think, something like that. So we got a whole bunch of them. So come on down and check them out. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications. We do have a show that airs every Friday on Facebook and YouTube as well, so don't forget to check that out. But thank you again for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.